going on. But just like that, right? And then Jackie and Shad will be empty nesters. I know how that goes.
Oh, I'll be there soon.
Yeah.
But they're so big. And I was thinking their names, Sunny and Gizmo. I wonder if Gizmo's friends are teasing him about his name now because he's getting a little older, you know? They're going to start calling him Mo instead of Gizmo. All right. Well, we'll keep tabs on what's happening with the Eagles up there. Today, they could get a little bit of rain and snow again. We're still seeing some moisture from that system that brought us that unsettled weather yesterday. And just as a reminder, yes, Adrian said it's May. And in May, the average highs are between 73 to 75 degrees. Average lows 57 to 60. So we're right about there. And the average rainfall about 0.32. So we're almost at the end of our water year, and our rainfall amounts, they start to go down in the coming months and we really dry out. But what I really want to point out is the highs, because 73 to 75 degrees. Yesterday, we only got to 61 in the downtown area. We were way below normal. Now today, the temperatures are going to be slightly warmer compared to yesterday, but they still require a sweater, a hoodie, a jacket. These numbers are still below normal, not quite feeling like May. We're looking at temperatures mostly in the 60s, some 70s up in the deserts, and over in Big Bear, 50 degrees. Now, here are the four things I'm watching. We still have a chance for some drizzle and light rain today, so keep the umbrellas handy. Even a possibility for some isolated thunderstorms. In the deserts, the winds will remain gusty, and as we get to the middle of the week, that's when the weather becomes sunnier, and by the end of the week, we're looking at a big warm up. So here's what I've got. First little radar net where you could see all of that moisture over the four corners. We're on the backside of the system, and the showers that are developing are starting off in the deserts, rolling off into the mountains and into lower elevations. Right now, we've got that rain along the 15, the Barstow Freeway in the desert, so keep that in mind. Our high-profile vehicles headed in that direction. Rain scattered in the Inland Empire right now. It's coming at a heavy pace over in the Redlands and through the foothills of the San Bernardino and San Jacinto Mountains. And now we're going to see that rain start to spread into Moreno Valley, into Paris, and cause some wet conditions along the 215. So throughout the morning, the best chance of seeing that moisture for me, I'm seeing it mostly in the Inland Empire. Now around the middle of the day, check this out. The weather's actually going to be sunny for some of us. The western half of our region, looking at drier conditions, but we'll have cloud cover around the Inland Empire, chance for showers there. And the system is going to start to move away starting tomorrow, but we still have a very deep marine layer in our forecast. So tomorrow, count on cloudy and cool conditions. And then we get into Wednesday, another gloomy start, but watch what happens Wednesday. Wednesday will start off with clouds, but then we'll have much brighter afternoon conditions. And after that point, the sunny skies will start to warm us up. Check this out. We do have 68 today in Riverside, a chance for some showers, but by Friday, that is not a typo, 93 degrees. So a difference of 25 degrees from the start of the week to the end of the week. So here's your 7-day forecast where gradually the clouds scour out, the sunshine returns, and that's going to cause a big warm up into the weekend. It's going to feel more like summer. So 80s are in your future for the Basin Orange County and 70s at the coast starting Thursday through the weekend. The valleys, the Inland Empire, 60s today. We'll have 70s Wednesday, 80s Thursday. By Friday, we're close to 90 degrees, and that heat continues into the weekend. The deserts, chance for showers today, then windy tomorrow, drier conditions. Then it is going to be warm/hot by Wednesday. In the mountains, chance for rain today. Temperatures by the end of the weekend into the weekend close to 70 degrees. That's your weather, everyone. Now let's talk to Robin. What's up?
Hi, cruising along with Street Vision heading north on the 605, coming away from the 91 split heading toward the 105, and it's looking really good. No problems, no trouble spots along that stretch. Your drive time, 18 minutes between the 405 and the 60, the 710. Nice, light and quiet, 17 minutes for the connection out of Long Beach heading up to Alhambra, and your drive on the 110 continues to move well with no problems through Carson, South LA, or downtown LA. So that's what we like to see starting off your morning drive, right? We do have one new problem here on the 170 as you roll through North Hollywood. It's right at the on-ramp, the Sherman Way on-ramp to the northbound side of the 170. There's a vehicle facing the wrong way right there at the top of the ramp, so help is on the way. The 57 wide open Pomona to Orange. No problems for the trip between Baldwin Park and the 105 if you're using the 605 going south. So you're good to go. And of course, we'll check more for you coming up a little bit later. Adrian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Robin. We'll be sure to join us live at 7 a.m. for Today.
And back. Welcome back.
Thank you. On a Cinco de Mayo. We heard Robin's grito. Do you guys want to give it a try?
I'm resting. I'm working my way up to it. How about that? How about you?
You guys are holding it down.
Oh, okay.
Yours is so good.
I see that. I see the deflection. All right, okay. All right, you guys. Well, let's start off our Cinco de Mayo on a great attitude. We've got, yes, a chance for showers once again in our forecast. And if you like the sweater weather, I got more of that for you. Today, we're on the back side of the system, and you can kind of see all of the moisture, how it's going upwards over New Mexico, Arizona, and then it starts to come down over Nevada and over Southern California. So that's wrap around moisture. We're taking a closer look at where that rain's falling. It's in the deserts, it's in the mountains, it's in the Inland Empire. That's where you have the best shot of seeing any moisture. Right now, it's falling at a moderate pace over the San Bernardino Mountains. That's what the yellow indicates. And for our friends in the Inland Empire, you're seeing some scattered showers, light to moderate, so you may have to use the windshield wipers. Patchy fog right now through the San Gabriel Valley. That's where you see the visibility down to about 5 miles. And the temperatures right now are in the 50s. The view right now, San Pedro, it looks cloudy. So the clouds are going to be with us again, and still a possibility of seeing some rain come out of them. So we've got numbers today in the 60s, 70s in the deserts, the mountains 50. A lot to cover. I'll be back to talk it out. Right now, let's check on the drive. Good morning, Robbie.
Good morning. Good morning. Roads may be a little slippery too, so folks have to be careful out there and make sure you're driving at a reduced speed. Take it easy on the on and off ramps. Right now, it's easy driving and smooth sailing with street vision heading west on the 105, coming away from the 605 split, leaving Norwalk, and it's looking really good. No problems, no crashes, no stalls. 16 minutes for your westbound connection between Norwalk and LAX. So that's a great start to your morning drive. The 210, 18 minutes right now to connect from Glendora to the 134. The 134 is wide open in both directions, and the 10 is looking good. Downtown, East LA, Mid-City, West LA, connecting to the 405. Not a problem, at least not right now. We'll check more numbers for you coming up in a little bit. Adrienne Lynette, back to you.
Robin, thank you. And
Who is back in Belen? Got some rain yesterday and some big changes coming, right?
Yes, so we got another chance for rain today. It's still cloudy, so no real change there. You're still going to need the sweaters and jackets. But by the end of the week, if you're a fan of the warmer weather, then you got to wait a few days. Now, the temperatures right now for the downtown area, 57. We're actually a little warmer compared to yesterday, and we're down to about 6 miles of visibility. So the system that brought us those showers yesterday is slowly moving away, not fast enough. So today, we're still going to get some residual effects. We're on the backside of it, which is why those showers are starting off in the desert, headed into the mountains. And if they're strong enough, they're holding together. We may see them at lower elevations. That's what we're seeing right now. Some rain through the San Gabriel Valley, the Inland Empire, and also over the San Bernardino Mountains and the desert. So leave your house with plenty of time, because you may encounter some of those showers and some drizzle. The numbers this morning, we've got 50s. And how about the afternoon? Another cooler than normal day with highs only reaching the 60s. Some areas will see sunshine, others won't. You'll get rain. I'll be back to time it out and talk more about this big warm up when it arrives. I know Robin's going to be paying close attention to that forecast.
Yes, looking forward to the warm up, the sunshine. I love it. It makes my spirit feel good. We're off to the 405. Right now, it's looking pretty good. We're staring at brake lights. The commute's picking up. We are coming away from the 10 split, northbound 405, passing the 10, but it's wide open with no problems on through Westwood, on up toward the 101 split, working your way into and out of Sherman Oaks. You're good to go. For the 405, it's going to be 26 minutes from Los Alamitos, from the 605 split to the 10. The 91 is 16-minute connection to the 110, and it's starting to pick up on the 105 as expected. No major issues. We're just under 20 minutes for the drive from Norwalk over to LAX. That's a great drive time, and we'll check more coming up in a bit. Adrienne Lynette, back to you.
All right, see you soon, Robin. Thank you.